Hey everybody, and welcome back to my new YouTube series, Moves That Every Intermediate Should Know or Learn. For episode number 11 and today's focus, we're going to be taking a look at opposite direction wheel plane caps. This is hands down the most common variation and use of caps. Much like in the previous two episodes that involve caps, the motion is the same. The only thing that's changing is the orientation from same direction to opposite direction. Starting off with our left hand, we'll place it down on our hip, going reverse. We're going to start the cap off with an extension which will go from south all the way up to our north point. Try to maintain a 180 degree line with your arm and chest as you hold a few beats in this vertical position. From here we're going to move down to the next anti-spin position for a few beats, which is the west position. After we hold here for a few beats, we finally move back down to our south position where we started. Practice this cap a few times, extending in one motion, but taking a few pauses at each of the cardinal points mentioned. Now with our right hand, we'll start with our poi at our north point, spinning forwards. Once again, we're going to initiate the cap with an extension. This time we're going to be dropping from north to south as opposed to going up. Now that we're in our south position, we're going to pause for a few beats before moving up to our east position. Finally, we'll finish up at our north position once again where we started. With our poi in reverse opposites, we'll jump to our starting position of north and south. My right hand is spinning forwards at north and my left hand spinning reverse at south. We'll initiate the motion of both hands with a double extension to switch the orientation of the hands. Once we're switched, we'll move from north and south down to our first anti-spin point, which is both hands meeting at the west point. After a few rotations at that west point, we'll move back to our original points of north and south, left on bottom, right on top. Get comfortable with this motion and holding the positions at 180 degrees opposed by taking a few extra rotations at each of the points mentioned. After enough practice, you can begin to eliminate any extra beats and you'll be left over with the final product of the move, which is opposite direction wheel plane caps. That concludes today's episode of moves that every intermediate should know or learn. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Again, my name is Connor, this has been a Full on Fire tutorial, and I'll catch you next time.